great thing about being in Florida is the weather's beautiful all the time. And so they could take me right outside the church and dip me right in the stream behind the church. And I was baptized, and I can say I haven't been the same since, but I have been the same since. Because I found that nothing's different. I'm the same guy I always was. The only thing is different that I can read the Bible anytime I want to. Now, I didn't know that as a Catholic. I didn't know you could just grab the Bible and read it anytime you wanted to. I found that out. And so one of the first things I did, though, was I went into my song list, and I realized that I always had a pretty good message, but in some of the lyrics were not exactly lyrics I really wanted to be singing as a Christian. So I changed some of my lyrics right away and talked to my pastors, and I said, you know, should I really be doing what I've always done, or should I be, as a new Christian, should I be going out there and playing for Christian audiences? And they said, well, you know, in some ways, you would be just preaching to the choir. You, Rick Derringer, have an opportunity that we Christian bands don't really have. They don't hire Christian bands to play where you get hired. And all of a sudden I realized what I am is a double agent for the Lord, working behind the enemy lines. And so that's what I do. I got to go in, I change some of those lyrics in subtle ways, some not so some not so subtle ways. But I changed my lyrics where I felt like it was necessary, and I get to go into these places behind the enemy lines, and I get to deliver these new lyrics in a song simply called Still Alive and Well. It now says, Jesus Christ is risen up from heaven from the grave, and he's still alive and well. And so whether the audience wants to hear that message or not, they do. They get to hear it. And whether they realize it or not, they heard it. And not many Christian bands get to go to that audience and deliver that message, but I get to. So we'll deliver that message again tonight, even though I might be, once again, preaching to the choir. So we're glad you guys are here tonight to hear that message, and we hope you enjoy it.